video. My name is Nisi and this is Budget with Nisi. Today we are going to get into our Christmas in July booklet, and this is by Norella's Budgets. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using a 3-sided die, and I will just roll the die to see how many bills each of the 6 games in this little booklet gets. So let's go ahead and give our money a count. I think it's $30 here today. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. And so I'm just going to mix these bills up in here. Somewhere, some way, and so we will begin. So I'm just gonna roll. We'll always start with number 1, and let's go. I hope you guys are having an amazing week, a great weekend. I am having a blast. So this one get 1 bill. 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, and then the last one gets the 1. All right, so let's see what we ended up doing. So this one ended up with 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 1 ended up with $8. So these are worth $1 each. It says mid-year report, still naughty, and this is by Budget with Miss P. So we get to mark off 8 of these. I don't know what pen. Okay, let me grab my other pens. I think it came from this pen pack, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure, but we'll see. I don't think it did, but it will now. Okay, so 8 of these. It take the pens a while for the ink to come down into the little thingy. So I'm gonna get that ink. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Oh, it's the same color, just about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 15, 16, 17, and 18 in still naughty. I am still a naughty girl. All right, this one is $4. And so this one is challenged by Plan to Save Designs, and each one of these little palm trees are worth $2 each. And so we have $4, so we get to do 2 of these today. 1 and 2. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 in this one. All right, moving right on along to number 3. Okay, so number 3 is the Christmas in July. It's like a little race, and this is by budget with Chris. How will I do this? Okay, so I think what I am going to do is not actually play this. I am going to just put this money in here, and when I am ready to play, I will come back to this one. I will put the $4. It did get $4 today, and we will put it on top so that I can remember that this is a race and it's played a little differently. So I'll just wait till I save some more money up and use it to play with this one. But so far this one has $41 in it already. So I'll put the $4 on top that it got today, and we'll go from there. I forgot about this one in here, you guys. It's play. I should have played it first, but it's okay. I will figure it out. Okay, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is this cutie patootie. It's a Merry Christmas. Santa is on the beach with a rainbow and a boom box. Some SPF protection and some sunglasses. How cute is that? Alright, so these are $1. I think I did each little icon worth $2. And then everything else will be worth, as you can see, $1. So let's see what we have for it today. We only got $4 today. And so we get to mark off 4 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so all together we have $14, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 in this one. Number 4. And number 5 ended up with a spicy. One of the spices. And let's see, number 5, Feliz Navidad. And each little drink, this is by budget with Chris. Each little drink is worth $2 each. And so today we have 5, 6, 7. You guys know I don't necessarily like to work with odd numbers when we are doing even set, because I don't want to have to try to remember that I did put the extra $1 in there. So I'm gonna just remove that one, and I'll probably put that in, I'll put it somewhere. So we're working with $6 today, and so we get to color in 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 so far. That is number 5. And last but not least, we have number 6, which got $3 today. And this one is the cutest little reindeers, and this is by Plan to Save Designs. That one is so cute and nicely decorated. Alright, so this one ended up with $3, and so let's see what we can mark off here. So this should be easy. Let's do a 2 and a 1. It's smeared. Let me see if I have something to wipe. Oh. That just made a mess. Okay. So let me see. So just a 2 is a quick dot. I'm just gonna spray it, and then I'm going to just let it dry. Okay, so in this one we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, yep, $16. I said that didn't seem right, but it is, nevertheless, it is. I'm trying to let this thing dry. I don't want it to, see it's still smearing, but it's okay, long as it's in there and not on any of the ones that I hadn't done yet. I'm fine with it. Alright, so we are making progress, guys, in this book. And my plan is to be done with this book by the end of the month. And I think I should not have a problem with that. Let me see. $2. I think I'm going to put that extra $1 in. Oh, I got one here that I can put it in. I don't know why it's acting like it don't want to come out. I'm going to put it in this one right here. Mark off another $1. Put that in there. Blot it a little bit so that it can dry up fast. I think it should be fine. Okay, so that is it for this binder. We are making progress, and I don't think I will have any problems with having this one done by the end of the month. So next we are going to go into, so you guys know that I was doing the North Pole. Let me pour that out and remind you. So I am doing the North Pole savings box. And so guys, what I've decided is this is a huge challenge, and I think it's going to yield a pretty good amount of money. So what I've decided to do is pull back from this challenge. I'm just going to be playing it randomly throughout the rest of the year, and then I can allocate these funds to my cash gifts that I'm giving to my kids at the end of the year. And so you'll still see me playing this one. I was going to try to have this one done by the end of this month. But just to take some of the pressure off myself, I think I am loving playing this box challenge. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to be playing it randomly just throughout the rest of the year, putting a little bit in so that I can yield a great amount at the end of the year. And my plan is to try to have this done by the first or second week in December. And so I'll just be playing randomly, $50 here, $100 there. However, whatever I need to do so I can finish this box challenge by the end of the year. And so with that being said, I found another box challenge that I think I should be able to get through by the end of the year. And by the end of the month. It's a lot smaller, and I don't think that I would have a problem with finishing this box challenge. It is by Floating Funds, and it is her Christmas in July box challenge. And so it has a couple of playing cards. Let me show you guys these. So it has the reindeer games. It has the beach supplies. It has beach clothes, beach drinks, and then it have the decorate the melon. Each bulb where you pick an amount to save for each little light bulb on the tree. And then it have the beach bingo. And so whenever I draw a card, $5 is supposed to go for whatever card you draw. So each little picture will be an additional $5, and that would go there. And so I think this is something that I can tackle by the end of this month. It's more realistic for me. All right, so I have the playing cards here. Just gonna give these a quick mix. I don't think we need any dice or anything for this one. I'm not sure, but I don't think we do. All right, so bear with me. I haven't even really looked at it real good, but it feels like it should be simple. Let me see how much we're playing with today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we're going to be playing with $50 today. Let me break this money up. And let's see how far we can get with this. Where's my black marker? Here her go. Alright, so let's go. I'm just going to draw a card and see. I got to make sure I remember. I might want to, so I can remember the bingo. Let me just pull this one out and put it out so I'll remember that I have to, if I pull a card with one of those symbols on it, that I have to put the $5. And it does say when you draw a card, mark it off of the bingo board. Save $5 for every bingo you get. Okay, for every bingo I get, and $10 for a blackout. Okay, that's much simpler. So I just need to mark the cards. Okay, let me get some little tabs. I'm gonna play with tabs so I don't have to break the board up, mess it up. I got some little tabbies here. Cut a little slit in it and just pour a few of those out. these right here. And that should be enough for the game. And let's go. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first card draw. Okay, so I got to roll a, I need a D6 die. All right, so, all right, I have a D6 and it's telling me to roll, save the amount shown. If I roll a 5, I win. And then I would discard the card, roll anything else and lose and save $1. So if I roll a 5, I win. If I roll anything else, I would need to save $1. Okay. Here we go. We have our dice here. Let's go. Let me see. You can't see this. Let me pull this over some. Okay. And I rolled a 4. So I did not roll a 5. So I would need to save $1. And then it says if I lose, which I did, and I need to put this back into the stack. So I'm going to put this at the bottom. Let me see if, okay, so it's right here. So okay, I'm trying to see if I still need to, hold on guys, hold on. I want to make sure I'm playing this right. Let me just see if that card is in here as well. So I can count, okay, so it's not. So, okay, what I'm thinking I'm having to do is save, so it does say save $1 on the card and put it back in there. But I'm also thinking I would need to save the $4 as well so I can mark it off of the card. I hope I'm playing this right, guys. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going to just save the $4 and $1. 1, 2. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the $1 back and grab a 5. That's what I'll do. Grab a 5 and put it in here. Put it there. All right, moving on. We have a shirt, and we also have a shirt over here on the bingo board. So I'm going to put a little thingy on the shirt. And then let me find the shirt. I'm sure it's under the one that has the clothes, the beach clothes on it. And it is right here. And it saved $4. This one that I did here, I'm going to mark it off as well. Well, no, I'm not, because it says put it back into the stack, so that means I can get it again. I just won't have to save the $4. It'll be just $1. But this one, I am putting it there. And I need to save $4 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going into beach clothes. That one that I had out, I can put it back in there. So I'm not getting myself confused and mixed up. Okay. Pull in again. It says it's the sunglasses, and it says I guess I can pick a 2, a 3, or a 6 to save. Let me find the sunglasses under here. They are right here under beach clothes, and it's save $3, and I guess I can save an additional $3. So I will save $6 on this one. I'm gonna mark this off, and I'll put that I saved the $3, and we'll mark that off. So I'm saving $6 for here. And let me put that one to the bottom. And this back in there. Alright, moving on. And the sunglasses was not on the bingo card. Okay, but we have some blue shorts that are on the bingo card. So I'm gonna mark that one off. And the blue shorts are worth $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have the card, the beach clothes card done. Oh, I didn't mark off the shirt. Let me mark the shirt off and the pants. Alright, so that's an additional $4 that we're saving. One, two, three, four, going into beach clothes. Moving on, we have the pineapple with a Santa Claus hat, flip-flops, and stars and shells. So is he over here? He is definitely on the bingo card. So I'm gonna put something on him there, and let me see where he is at. Reindeer games. He is right here on beach supplies. And this is him right here. And he is a save $2. Let me mark him off and then get the $2. Okay. Let's continue on. We have a bonus. It's a double roll. So this one is right here as well. And it is a save $4 for this one. So let me just put $1 back and get a 5. And it's a double roll. So I guess I roll and see what I get. And I got a 4. So I guess maybe I'll just say 4. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saved $4 more. Oh, let me mark that one off. Okay, we are going to continue on because we still have some money to play with. Put this one back in and moving on. And I did put, okay. So we have this one, and this one is on the bingo chips, on the bingo card. So I'm gonna put that and save amount shown. Okay, let me find this one first. Let me find it. It's under the games, which is $3. Save amount shown. Roll a 2 and win. Oh, okay. It's like the other one, the first card we pulled. So I have to roll. If I roll a 2, I win. So I definitely have to save the $3. 1, 2, 3. And then it's saying if I roll a 2, I win and I don't have to save anything. But if I roll anything other than a 2, I need to save $1. Okay? I didn't roll a 2, I rolled a 5. So I need to save $1. And I need to put this back in the stack. So I'm not going to mark this one off. I'm just going to put it back in the stack. Okay. Let me have this card, this money, and let me mark this off. Okay, moving right on along. Let's go. Ooh, a nice drink. Okay, so this seems to be this one right here, and it's a $4. So let's $2, $3, $4, and is this drink on? Okay, this drink is also on the bingo card. So let me mark him. I need one more and I'm gonna have a bingo, y'all. Right? Yep. Alright, so he is worth $4, which is right here. Let me pull him out. I am going to mark him off and mark the card as done. At the bottom. And that's $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I go any further, guys, let me go ahead and decorate the melon by coloring some of the bulbs, and I am going to make each bulb worth $1 each. So let me put that up here. And so to color them, I want something. Let me see if I can use these little pens to color in some of these. One, two, three, four. Coloring good. Look at there, the whole pen came out and a loose. Okay, let me see if I can write on something to get it going. Okay, let's do. That didn't help much, but okay, that's 3, that's 4. And the blue, 5. Alright, so let me save $6 in here so I can get that going. And let's see where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more dollars. Let me see. Let me pull one more. It says Santa fell asleep while checking his list. Check it twice. Save double on your next card. Ooh, okay. So double on my next card. And my next card is a nice little drink. Let's go to the drink section. And that one is this one right here. And thank God we made it because it's only $2. Is this on the card? Oh, this is on the bingo card. But it doesn't give me a bingo. And so it's told me I need to save double. So I need to save $4 on this drink. Okay. Put that one back in there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna mark the drink off. And we'll pour one more. This may end up as an IOU, but we'll see. Turns out the sleigh can't float. Pay $5 to get it towed out of the lake. All right, so $5 because the sleigh won't. I guess it doesn't matter where I put that money at. That's what I'm trying to see. So I'll just put it in the reindeer. I put it in the back of the box. And so it's $5, and that's 3. Let me grab 2 more so I can end this peacefully without any IOUs. So that's 1, and that's 2. So that's $5. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I will not mark that off. I'll just put it back in there so I can save again next time with it. All right, and so with the bingo card, we did not get anything bingoed out. So I think a blackout is when you cover the whole board. And I'm gonna Google that real quick so I can make sure I'm playing right to see if I need to save $10. Maybe I do. Let me see. What is a blackout in bingo? Blackout in bingo. In the game bingo, a blackout, also known as a coverall, is a winning pattern where a player must cover all of the numbers on the bingo card to win the game. Okay, so that's what I thought it was. So I think a blackout is when you cover. Wait a minute. Okay, that don't make sense because if I have to cover up everything on the board, I would literally probably have a actual bingo line before I would cover up everything. So I'm thinking this right here means that I need to pay $10 because I didn't get a bingo. That's how I'm gonna look at it. I may be wrong. You guys tell me in the comments if that is right, because if I cover up all of them on the board, I would definitely have a bingo line. I would win a bingo line before I cover everything up. So I'm going to take it as if you don't get a bingo and save $5. If you don't get anything, you would save the $10. So I'm going to put the $10 in there and call that one a day. All right, so $10 going into bingo. I'm gonna put it back in here. And that is it, you guys, for our Christmas in July box. And it is by Floating Funds. I like it. I like it. Alrighty. that is going to be the end of our video. Today we played the Christmas in July box, and we also played the Christmas in July book by Norellis Budgets. Alrighty, that is it for me. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.